Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, welcome to Night 3 of the Golden Plunder Files. Now tonight, things are a little bit different in this game because we actually, technically, beat the record. Technically. Once again, third night in a row, direct your attention to the bottom left hand side of the screen at the end of overtime. Tonight, we get the game to go to 18.2 million. We've seen in the previous two nights 18.1. So we were sure we'd beat the game, and absolutely nothing seemed strange. It just felt like that was the money we got every single time, and we were just pushing to beat it. However, that is not the case. Something is a little bit broken with the bar and the scorecard and the money. We're going to work that one out in the nights to come. This one's a little more drawn out, a little bit of action in it, a terrible contract and peak, and it goes on. Let's jump into it, see what happens.
Anyways, 90% was being generous too.
No alcancé ni a bajar, pues.
Watch your heads.
Mission order.
Supply box ready for pickup.
UAV beginning flyover.
Why were you taking so long to kill you?
Objectives found.
Sorry, back. Mommy was talking to me. Yo, if I haven't got reported for the 3 kills I just got.
Enemy dropping into the
Good
AO.
night, good luck.
Yeah.
I beamed them out of the sky with a Blixen at like 100 meters each, and then I free fell and got the second one. And then I got the third one. I jumped off the inside of peak, parachuted, and killed him while I was floating down.
Contract updated.
Nice knowing these guys.
Identified. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I know you were trying to heroically save your boyfriend, but it didn't work out for the both of you. I get it. You're trying to save your boyfriend.
You work on contracts for a sex skate. I'm trying to help Mandy. It's crazy over
where
here.
do you want me to go?
We have
the
the road of Beachhead and Factory for overtime is perfect.
I got an ATM at Beachhead too, if it's open.
I got a contract here that I can pick up if you're not on one. Yeah, you're not on one.
Move to the next area.
Now, anyone that does contracts, I trust knows this is quite possibly the worst contract you can get in the game while peak is active. Absolutely no cover. Nice big recon symbol up in the air to notify that the lag flag has been activated. The enemies get a little pop-up on the screen saying a recon's been activated nearby. A lot of fun to have to deal with in peak. And then this happens, and we all know what happens next.
Bad dick site.
You got a boyfriend down here though.
I got a boyfriend up top. Shit, man. Oh my god.
It's a TTV kid. Why does it do that? It doesn't switch your gun. Not cutting my camera. Get out of here, man. Oh, don't call me.
What Mandy is referring to there is when you stim shot and go to switch a gun, it doesn't always listen to you, and sometimes it well, a lot of the time it gets me killed. Luckily that didn't happen to Mandy on that occasion. Now, spawning away from peak, we somehow have to get that recon contract completed. That fucking contract. Yeah.
No.
It's rough up there, dude. Yeah.
Is this gonna be one of those fun games?
Oh, we've had fun games all fucking day.
Yeah, bro. They're not so fun when you're 20 minutes banked. And you're dropping like...
Now, while Skate is eager to jump into Storage Town and obliterate the majority of the lobby,
Exactly so.
we'd had enough of doing that
I'm coming up with a
during
chopper.
the course of this day
this
when
done
this
now
was
for
recorded,
Skate. I think it's
and
halfway done already.
we're solely focused on getting money, or at least going for a
Go ahead and
record,
get on me.
which, you know, sometimes it works out. Just takes a little while to get set up. Thought you boys were funny, didn't you? Didn't you? You're fucking dead, boy. Let's go. Ah, I missed
I
the
got
chopper.
one of the Timmies.
Oh god. I'm getting beamed from the mountain. I'm using the chopper as cover. You know, it's funny looking back, I know exactly that is the gun from the Die Hard pack back when Nakatomi Girl was introduced into the game. And it still aggravates me to this day that they introduce a weapon that could almost make your screen vibrate and the noise happen like that. That just significantly irritated me for a lot of reasons. That too irritates me. Now after that brief intermission, here we are back over Storage Town with a bounty in Storage Town. So one of the biggest things that they actually added in, this was incredibly stupid on my part. This is what happens when you hit buttons wrong. One of the best things that they added in, I found, was the 120 players. It just made the lobbies a little more interesting. And I hope they keep the 120 in Plunder. I think the size of Caldera, when you consider the size of Fortune's Keep, the size of Rebirth Island, and you have 45 players in there in quads, the size of Caldera to only have 100 in Plunder is just not fun. One of my biggest issues is, and will persist probably until the end of days, it's when you get a bounty contract and it spawns the entire way across the map. There's just no need for it. If they introduced something like that, if your bounty wasn't within 500 meters, you just got a consolation loot contract, even if it didn't give you any money, I would be perfectly fine with that. Because look, I don't mind getting into a plane like this now, traveling halfway across the map and killing somebody. That is not a problem to me. But it's a lot of effort when there's a fight going on right beside me. I'm sorry, but if I have 6 people fighting near me and I pick up a bounty contract in Arsenal and it spawns in fucking airfield, that takes a lot of patience to have to go and fight that. And it takes a lot of time too. It's only a minute and a half of the game just to get down there if you don't have a plane. Even if you use the fast travel system, it's like a minute 20 seconds. I just want to fight the people near me and get my contracts done and get my money.
Yeah, I don't know how it's alive either. I think he's hiding in one of the storage containers.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah, true. I know.
We're discussing there how our bounty has managed to stay alive in Storage Town for
Yeah,
2.5
the game
minutes.
that we had all day.
But look at his name. It's Satan, you know. He must have magical gifts. Just get fucking posts. I want my multiplier off you. I like to keep the channel family friendly for the most part, other than the use of some language. So every now and again I will just edit out my expressions of displeasure towards bounties staying alive for the full 3 minutes.
Allied UAV overhead.
The money is good. That's the only reason why I haven't changed it, man.
Or at least my unnecessary outbursts of displeasure towards the bounty contracts.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Oh, here, there's a chopper.
Oh yeah, when it was regular Caldera, we were just going for kills.
So having gotten into Fortune's Keep over the past 2 days and dropping a 23 or 24 bomb earlier on, which I'm quite happy with, I have noticed that the top secrets seem quite orientated towards bounties. And if that persists into Plunder when it arrives on the map, and I'm convinced it will arrive over there, I'm not holding out hope for exceptionally high scores. I think 8 million will still be completely within the realm of possibility, depending on what the ground loot is like, and what the bank actually is. But I wouldn't be betting on 10 million. The map looks massive, but when you actually start letting box spawns and stuff like that, it's not as big as you'd actually think. If the contracts are indeed more orientated towards bounties, that's a lot of travel time. Scavengers certainly are not as easy to do in that as they are to do in Rebirth. And obviously we haven't seen the recon contracts yet, but I have noticed the supply run contracts do spawn a little further away than they were in Rebirth again. So yeah, I think 8 million's a reasonable one, and maybe on that, you know, golden game, lots of kills, quit outs, 9 million might happen. But that's just the general feel for now. Obviously we won't have any idea until the game mode actually comes in. Now we have been going on this one for a while. We're nearly set up at this point and ready to go at overtime, but this is what happens in some games where we're trying to hold off, we're trying to set something up. In this game it pays off, in other games it doesn't. But it does take a considerable amount of time to actually organise these things. So I'm glad we have this game just to show that things don't always line up for us. This isn't just a case of going into lobbies and getting hit by bouncing betties. This isn't a case of always going into lobbies and just running through it, setting everything up. A lot of things can get messed up sometimes. I think people kind of forget that about us. And I know a lot of the people who have a certain dislike for me think that oh, these guys just run through lobbies and this is what they do, yada yada. It's now, we have so many games like this, it actually is infuriating. If we didn't play the way we did, we would have a lot more money on that leaderboard.
We got a lot of contracts down here, Skate, honestly. We just need to get...
Kind of. Yeah, they're close to us too. So.
Yeah. I'll take this moment as well while we're kind of getting set up to explain that. We've all gotten the spots on the leaderboard where we're not going to move any further. And it feels futile playing the game if you're not trying to achieve something. We all know Plunder is not a difficult thing to win. If you have 4 people or 3 people determined to win, 9 out of 10, you're going to win the game. It's not like everyone plays. Even the developers themselves acknowledge the fact that 80% of people won't play the objective. And you know, that's fine. You can play whatever way you feel is appropriate. But for us, it's about proving something. It's about pushing the game to its maximum capabilities. It's about discovering that. I don't see the point in constantly playing this over and over and over again. If you can't see how many kills you can get in a game without dying, if you can't see what the maximum score that you can achieve is, but that's just us. You know, that's how we play. We as a group just came to this realization at one stage. It's just, we played so many games, let's see what's actually possible. And we proved that in OG Verdansk, we proved that in Cold War Verdansk, and we proved that inside of Caldera, and we proved that in Caldera again since they fixed the money. It's just about seeing what the game is actually about, and then setting our standards one step higher, which gives us a reason to play.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
Do not pick that box up because we're going to bank. Need to spend 100. I'm on the buy for that.
Recon mission order.
Okay. So yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, all like that.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna stop on this one right here, right next to this cash drop. The second we bank, I'm grabbing the contract and the cash drop.
Well, you're grabbing the contract when I pick this box up. Like that. Now, pick the contract up.
Yeah, grab it now.
Take the cash drop now.
No, contract. Here, I got one here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I got one here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to grab this.
Alright, cash drop is open. Or open now.
Good stuff.
At this moment as well, before we go into overtime, I want to point out that I was a bit psychic in how this game would end, and you'll hear it as we push towards the end of overtime.
No, go to the contract.
Okay. Then I'm going back to the money. I'm gonna hold money, wait for overtime.
Alright, then yeah, tell you what, I have this contract, and I'll grab the contract and you can pick up the cash drop. Right, boys, you can bank it.
Bank it, Wade. It's ready.
Enemy chopper incoming. Shoot it down and secure the
Okay.
cache.
Game.
Yeah, I'm getting in.
No, you're fine. It's the fucking mechanics in this game is ridiculous.
UAV beginning flyover.
Objective is to eliminate the
I get him.
target.
Someone grab that. I was on my contract. So.
Yeah, that's what I said. I get it because you were getting the cash drop. It's fine. I have him. He's on roof. You just get to yours.
On it.
Here, bounty. I see you. Yep, go up there. Good boy. Go up there. Go up there. You're clueless. Yep, stay clueless. Yep. You're dead. Get your contract.
Bounty target is down. Marvelous.
Great score, boys. Keep pushing.
Make your way to the target.
Where is it?
Hopefully I pull the card.
It's on Wade. It's literally on Wade. Yeah.
Literally on him. Okay.
Right there, Wade. You up the ladder?
Wade, grab that ASAP.
Yeah, please grab that.
Contract is settled. Good work out
Oh
there.
shit. What? It's done?
UAV is out of fuel. Turning
Perfect.
Objective updated. Defend that position.
I'm gonna touchdown me for 10 for
12,
about 5.
12 million with two. Yep,
We got
12,
2 more toppies. I'm gonna
12
touchdown with
Whoa,
skate for
don't
like...
hit me, don't hit me.
I'm not
God.
headshot. I'm gonna park it for 5 seconds and then I'm gonna get into my chop and make my way and you're gonna follow.
Okay.
Oh, skate.
I'm here.
You're
Yeah,
late,
there
dog.
he is.
You're very late to the party.
UAV is out of fuel.
I'm gonna go when... I'm gonna go now.
Okay, go.
Never took flight school. Self-taught. Primary objective accomplished.
14-3, minute 20.
They're gonna need to be supplies and sabotage. It's the only way this is gonna be done. Landing her.
I've marked a vehicle on your tag map.
Sabotage. Get to it. No, I'll get to it. I've got the C4. Get the next contract. Get the next contract.
No. Okay.
I've got the C4.
Mod contract now.
Vehicle down. Never took flight school. Self-taught. Make your way to the target.
Getting shot at, bro.
Where's the supply? I can't set on my map. It must...
I can't see it.
No way. I can't either.
Oh, peak. It's peak.
Get to the next contract, guys.
No, my chopper's gonna die. They're gonna shoot it out of the sky. I'm gone. They just fucked it on us. You'd have to drop straight down.
boy.
Drop straight down the hole, skate. Put a shoot last second.
If you get it, we get the record, I think.
Contract
We got it.
payment in order.
I
We
think we
beat it,
do.
I think. Barely, but we beat it. Yeah.
Primary
Let's see.
objective complete. Now,
Yep, we
20K
did.
no,
We
20K
put like
off, I think.
80K.
Wait.
No, we got 18,144. Didn't we?
Seriously?
18.2,
Yeah.
not
We were
18.1.
saying 8-2.
How
was to
bizarre.
beat it. That's it. I'm telling you.
Tune in on the next episode of the Plunder Files as we explore the mysteries of Golden Plunder Caldera further.
What did I say? Got over there. It needs to be a supply run and a scavenger.
Dude, we added like
Literally.
80K to it. 80K to it.